What's going on, folks? It's Uriah, and yes, as the title of this video would suggest, in the near future, I'm going to be sunsetting the weekly Ultimate No Prep Challenge sessions. What this means is, come the new year, in the year 2026, I won't be running weekly no prep sessions anymore. This doesn't mean that I'm leaving 4D role-playing. I'm still going to be heavily involved in the Discord, still going to be heavily involved in other 4D role-playing endeavors. I just won't be heading up the weekly no prep challenge sessions anymore. This doesn't mean that other folks can't go and run their own UnPC sessions and stream their own no prep sessions. I encourage you all to go do that in the new year when I sort of step away from that. Basically, I'm very happy with how the no prep sessions have turned out. The UnPC has allowed me to explore concepts and to explore characters and worlds that I would have otherwise never had the opportunity to do so. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever imagined the things that I had the privilege to be a part of that I did with UnPC. I'm very satisfied. I am incredibly satisfied with my own feelings about my ability to run a session with minimal prep. What my goal is in the future, after the no prep challenges, is to explore longer form sessions, to explore a campaign. Ideally, that's what I would like to explore in the future. Something that, I've proven that I can do it with no prep. Now I want to start practicing what it would be like to actually have to prep, and how those two things marry together, and how those two things meld into one beautiful, exciting session and series of sessions, subsequent sessions. But yeah, so basically we've been doing the Ultimate No Prep challenges. We've done, today is the 16th, Thursday the 16th of October, and tomorrow will be Friday. Tomorrow we'll make 18 sessions that we've ran of the weekly Ultimate No Prep challenge. And my goal, apologies for the train, my goal is to continue to run weekly no preps throughout the end of the year. So, of course, taking a break for the Friday after Thanksgiving, and if my number that I want to hit is 26. If we can hit 26 sessions, if we run consistently every Friday, and we play all the way to 26 sessions, of course, taking a break for, like I said, the Friday after Thanksgiving, that would put the last, or at least the last of my weekly Ultimate No Prep Challenge sessions on December 19th. December 19th. I believe that's the Friday before Christmas, because Christmas falls on a Friday, I believe. That might not be correct. No. That next Friday is my birthday, I think. Yes. I don't know. But in any case, the last weekly Ultimate No Prep Challenge for the year 2025 will be December 19th. And what I would like to do is, after that final session, when the new year comes around, when sort of that whole rush kind of fades away of the holiday and everything, I'd like to get some folks together and chat about the experience with the no prep, kind of go back and revisit some of our favorite moments from those sessions, and really just talk about what we've learned from the Ultimate No Prep Challenge, things that, some of the different things that we have seen an improvement in our other games from our time in the no prep. I think that would be a really great time. But yeah, that is kind of the spiel that I wanted to say. Just for clarification, this doesn't mean that I'm never going to be a part of another Ultimate No Prep Challenge. If I find one, if somebody is running one and I have the time and I'm available for it, heck yeah, I'll hop in and I'll come and join and have fun with it. But as far as the weekly Ultimate No Prep challenges go, I'll I will, in the new year, no longer be involved with those. I'll be moving on to other role-playing endeavors, still within the 4D space, still going to be participating in the Discord and all that fun stuff, hanging out with friends and having a good time. But just the weekly no preps, I'll be sunsetting my involvement with those. This doesn't mean that folks out there can never do Ultimate No Preps aside. I certainly don't own anything about it. The challenge was for everyone. The challenge was for anyone and everyone to try with their group of friends. So I encourage you, even after the weekly no preps are done and over with, even after I'm finished running weekly no preps, I encourage you all to go out there, get a group of folks together and say, hey, we're going to do it. We're going to do an NPC. Hey, we're going to randomly generate a setting, a tone. We're going to randomly generate the DM, and we're going to role play for 2 hours and see how it works. It is certainly a lot of fun, and I have learned a whole lot through the Ultimate No Prep Challenge, and I cannot recommend it enough to folks out there who just want to get down to the bare basics of role-playing, just saying what your character, saying where your character is, what your character's doing, and then saying what your character says. But yeah, that's it for me. In the new year, I will no longer be running weekly Ultimate No Prep Challenges, but be on the lookout in that new year. I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of other role-playing goodness and other role-playing content, actual play sessions, things of that sort, in lieu of doing the weekly no preps. But yeah, keep an eye out for that stuff in the future. Thanks, folks, for sticking around for 17 sessions so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the future holds for these last 8 or 9 sessions and seeing where it all takes us. Even if we don't, so I will say, just for final closing, even if we don't get to 26 sessions specifically, the 19th will still be the final Ultimate No Prep Challenge. So even if we don't make it to 26, I'm cutting it off on December 19th. That'll be the last one. And I'll ride off into the sunset carrying a wagon of masks for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for me. So folks, thanks for hanging in there. Check out tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be here doing some more role-playing goodness for you folks. I'm pretty sure we're going to have the same group as last time that we had last week. And I'm going to keep, until the end of the year, I'm going to keep the, what's it called? I'm going to allow the players to have the choice of GMing or not. I feel like that's only fair, just to try to get as many new people in as possible to get them involved. But yeah, enough blabbering for me. I've rambled on enough. Folks, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for checking out this channel. Go check out all of the weekly Ultimate No Prep Challenge sessions that we've already done. And we look forward to seeing you all in the future. So thanks so much. Peace and God bless.